Welcome and hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 4th to July the 10th. I'm using my new deck that I got from Anne Ellis Angels. Please check her out. If you haven't seen us go live out on YouTube, she uses all her own decks. The graphics on them are her artistic talent, and they are so whimsical and so beautiful. And there are different names. The pencils are, in essence, the swords. So I want to promote her. She's selling them. Please check them out. I will mention her name again if I can, and I remember when I do my editing below. But she's beautiful. Go check her out here on YouTube. Anne Ellis Angels. Beautiful person. So I am using your cards, my dear friend, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for creating them. Now let's move on. This is a general reading. As you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you on the planet, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, yes, I do private readings. All that information is posted below each and every one of my videos out here. How to contact me to schedule a reading. Yes, I'm usually booked solid every week, but I am working into this week has started to slow down a little bit for me between the readings and the Reiki sessions that I've been doing. So just to give you a heads up. Okay, let's see what we've got, my beautiful Virgos. First, you have a message coming in. Birds flying. News is on the way. And when we get this card, it's usually indicative that you're going to hear about something quickly coming in. It could be in the form of a package. It could be a letter. It could be a text. It could be a phone call. It could be anything like that. So this week, if you've been waiting for something, it's going to come in. Okay, you might have been waiting for something you ordered, or waiting for something that you had applied for, or you put out a proposal for, whatever. You're going to hear about it. News is going to come in very soon, and possibly this week. Now you've got the King of Pencils, the King of Swords. You've got the Strength card, and you've got the Temperance. So you've got two major cards coming right in here, in behind you right off the bat. And this week might require you to be more articulate when you're dealing with opposing energy. Step back, breathe in, breathe out, and take a long look at a higher and fuller perspective of a situation. I think that, kindness and positive kindness brings you positive results here. This calls for gentle strength. Sometimes, restraint is one of the biggest strengths we'll ever demonstrate. And that means not going in the heat of the moment and then reacting and regretting like the roar of the lion. This calls for you going in with the gentleness of a lamb. And, kindness is going to bring positive results. That's going to be the ace in your pocket to win over whatever situation you're dealing with when you're communicating with others this week. And sometimes, here we have the Temperance. It may involve thinking, taking your time, going slow, so that you can come out successfully here while you're communicating with someone here and having to deal with opposing energy that requires you to stand up and be strong. So take your time. Be careful. You could be going through some mixed ideas. There might be a compromise coming in here. There could be this is about a pause of action. But also, while you're there in this slow mode, this Temperance, you're also, being asked to do what you love to do in this space. Take your time, think about it, make use of whatever reason you're tied down here and whatever reason you have to be, kept in this space of Temperance, basically. But I do believe that, I always say that divine spirit's got your back here with this card. Now, King of Pencils, yes, getting some advice that's going to motivate you and keep you in balance. The King of Pencils is the King of Swords. And basically, he is maybe coming forward as an advocate. He could be someone that you have retained who brings with him this his great experiences of wisdom to help you through. This could be somebody in government, somebody in military, or somebody who could be in the legal system. So you could have retained a lawyer, an advocate, the crown. There could be a judge working here that you're going to be, being around, but you could also be maybe signing some documents, and it could be something as simple as, a wedding certificate or, anything like that. But I do think you're going to be getting wise counsel here. So this is going to help move you forward. Maybe this is why you're having to be in a slow mode here and, waiting for something to come in, but you're going to hear this news. It's going to show up here, and I think you're going to hear about it sooner rather than later. So just be patient here. Okay, just be patient. Okay, coming in next, you've got a beautiful card, and that is Sunrise. And it says, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So moving forward, every day the sun's going to shine now. It looks like you're going to see some, light at the end of the tunnel here, positive energy that comes in and says, after all the storms that we have, we always know eventually the sun's going to shine again, and we're able to look at our life with a different perspective and go forward in a more positive direction. So there's going to be some new opportunities that may be presenting themselves. It could be in the form of this news that you hear about, being able for you to move forward here. And it's a brand new beginning and a fresh start for some of you. Maybe some of you are relocating maybe you're relocating and moving out of the area you live. Maybe some of you are leaving and going into a new relationship. Maybe some of you are opening your own business. Maybe some of you are just being able to go forward and create some new creative project that you're working on. I love it. Coming in with that, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Stay positive. You have the Four of Wands, feeling grateful for what you do have, and the Nine of Coins. So walking in your garden of abundance. So beautiful. Nine of Pentacles, yes, it definitely talks about the Nine of Wands. It talks about being able to move forward here in a positive direction. Don't back down. This is a card that says don't roll over. No matter how the challenges might be coming down your path at times, don't give up. You've created something here very powerful, and you need to protect it. So stand up in your integrity. Don't allow yourself to give up. Okay, this is not the time to roll over and give up and throw your hands over your head. This is the time that says, you know what? I need to keep going. I worked hard for what I've got here, and I'm definitely not going to throw it out and throw it away into the universe. I'm going to stay positive and keep moving forward, and that's what's going to bring you to this beautiful new fresh start. Now, the Four of Wands says, wow, looking at things from a different perspective here as well, right? Being able to move forward here. And with your career, this could be a milestone event in your career, or you could have successfully completed a project here, and you're counting your blessings for this, feeling happy now. But it's also the card of celebration. There could be something like an engagement, the announcement of a marriage, or even a honeymoon coming into play. But you've also worked very hard, and you're going to see the rewards and that come in the form of contentment, peace, and abundance. You've got the freedom now. Your success has afforded you and provide you deep feelings of satisfaction. You've safely navigated your way through the obstacles to a place you can feel proud of. So it's beautiful. Matters at home are rewarding. Life is going to be good for you again. You're going to feel harmony and peace within your space, within your home. And you know what? It could be about someone too that's planning a marriage or planning to move in with your partner, anything like that brings you this beautiful peace and harmony. So I love this. And here comes your beautiful Nine of Coins, walking in your garden of happiness and abundance here. You're going to be able to rest and relax now and be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Coins, is a beautiful card that says you are now ready to go forward and have some, have a beautiful new beginning here. Success. And maybe it has success in your business. Maybe you're self-employed. You could get a windfall. Something unexpected is going to land at your feet. And it's beautiful. But also the Nine of Coins talks about being able to enjoy nature and animals. Maybe having the resources now to plan a renovation in your home, creating something new. Here she's sitting in her beautiful hot tub. And maybe this is your goal. She's got the resources now to be able to relax and enjoy and revel in her beautiful success and her rewards for her hard work because she didn't give up. She kept moving forward and realizing that she's got a lot to be grateful for. Okay, moving forward, the turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, they're being a turkey, right? So, you know what? It could be someone in your family. It could be a family member. It could be a child. It could be a coworker. It could be a friend that might be making unwise choices, and, they're behaving in a way that's not responsible. So there's two ways of looking at this. You can step up and, give them some wise advice and hope they take it. Or you can say, well, you know what? They need to learn and they need to own it and they need to accept their own responsibilities. But I wouldn't get caught up in this too much. I think, this is a learning process for this person. For some reason, you might have to look at this from a different perspective with the Strength card and try to understand where they're coming from, because that's what's going to win the day here. As I said, kindness is going to bring you the results that you want. So this person could be going through some issues that you're going to have to take a step back, with the Temperance card. Breathe in, breathe out. And don't jump to conclusions here or get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, right? And then regret later. So reacting and regretting. So you could be dealing with some opposing energy here. I also think you're going to have to consider patience, tolerance, and compassion when dealing with this negative or this person that's behaving this way. Okay. Coming in next, you have the beautiful card, the Three of Teacups, something to celebrate, happy celebration and joy. The Queen of Teacups, compassion and understanding and caring and loving of your family, and also taking care of your own personal needs. And the Page of Coins, good news about money. Okay. First of all, maybe this is what's going to make you want to celebrate with the Three of Cups. The Page of Coins steps up here. And there's going to be some information coming in that's going to be good news about your finances, the material part of your life. Also, you could be bringing this into play yourself by perhaps considering taking a new form of education or adding to your resume to level up and amp up your income bracket. Doing the research, learning something new that's going to help bring in a higher income for you. But also, you could just be hearing good news about your job. It could be a promotion. It could be a posting for a job that you've applied for and you're going to get it. It could be anything like that. Just good news about money. And that may bring you to this point of wanting to celebrate that. But it could also be the celebration of anything. It could be getting together with friends and colleagues, just wanting to get out there in our world again that has been so locked up for so long. And now it's time to rejoice and get together and sort of bring that happiness and that, that collaboration of events that come in that make you get together with your friends and family. But it could be in the announcement of something like an engagement, the birth of a baby, a reunion, a graduation, any of those things. Now, you have the Queen of Teacups, and she's very nurturing. She's very maternal. She's always there for everybody, and you may feel as though you could be pulled in a lot of different directions, and you've always done it. You've given, and now it's your time to step back and take care of yourself. Put your feet up. Do what's good for you. Nurture yourself, because physician, heal thyself first before you can go out and take on and heal someone else and work on someone else's issues and try to help other people. But you're kind and you're giving, and that's what she's like here. And I think that you need now to take care of your own needs. Okay, it's time for you to enjoy what you've put out there. I think you're going to be able to enjoy life here and celebrate. Some of you could be, getting a diploma, graduating, getting a scholarship, or that new job, or that promotion, or that pay increase, any of those things that could make you want to celebrate as well. And now it's bringing you peace of mind. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay, your outcome card is the Moon. Now, the Moon, the Moon is all about, the three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So I think, doing the work here, trusting your intuition, going through cycles here. You might even be involved in mysticism, but pay attention to your dreams right now. The Moon says find out the information that you want, and you will get the answers that you need. There could be information that you're going to have to research, looking in the background, trusting your intuition, that little voice of reason, going on your instincts, the gifts of and being instinctive here are amazing, but you have all the database, all the information that you need now to succeed. So go forward here. Don't be afraid of your future. Don't create an illusion around yourself. Be able to see things clearly here. And that's getting the information that you need to move forward. Now, interesting read this week. I think it's great. I think, things are going to come into play here. Stay positive. I think there's going to be reason to celebrate. You're getting all the resources that you need here. It's beautiful. And you're going to, there's new ideas, new ventures, a fresh start here. All right, Spirit and guides. What does Virgo need to see, know, and expect, please? What do they need to see, know, and expect? See what we've got here. Okay, so coming in behind you with that Strength card and the Temperance, things taking time, and the advice that you're going to be getting. You've got the Justice card. Justice is going to be served because this is the King of Swords here. And if you've been dealing with something in the judicial system, the law, if you've been dealing with some sort of settlement, disbursements of properties, custody suits, whatever the case is, or even anything, that's minor, you're definitely going to get the wise advice that you need. And perhaps this king is who is your advocate. He could be your lawyer, your attorney, somebody working for you. But at the end of the day, you're going to see justice served, and it's going to work out in your favor. Now, with the Four of Wands, beautiful card, celebrating again and, thanking the universe for what you have, the Nine of Pentacles, not giving up, and the Nine of Coins, being able, because you put that effort in, look what you get. Again, the Four of Wands. And that is celebrating here. That's being able to move forward here. Beautiful. I mean, this is the second time you've got it. You've got the Three of Cups, and now you have the Four of Wands. I thought you had another Four of Wands here. No, I guess not. So again, it is a card again, though, of celebration. So you could be celebrating some occasion that's coming in, an event. It could be a wedding, an engagement, any of those things. But it could also be relocation. You could be moving to a new home and celebrating doing that, relocating. So always know that this Four of Wands is celebrating something beautiful, or something that you've done something that you've done in your job, maybe, or even taken a course of study here, where maybe again you're celebrating the fact that you're leveling up, that you've got that degree, that you've got that diploma, that you've got something wonderful here to celebrate. So celebrate again. This is beautiful. Two cards here, the Three of Cups and also the Four of Wands. So coming in with, again, celebration, the Three of Cups, the Page of Coins here, good news about money and finances, and, being now to step back and enjoy yourself. You've got the Nine of Cups. So beautiful. You had the Nine of Coins. Now you have the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Pure and clear and concise. Now you've done the work. Now you're getting the payload coming in. So your rewards are definitely coming forward, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I'm so happy for you at this time that things are going to be working out in your favor. It looks like a very promising week this week. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive week to look forward to. And Virgos, always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.